All right, so in June of 2019, there was this 18-year-old girl named Bella, and she had just wrapped up her first year in college, and she had returned back home to where she'd grown up, which is this little town in France. But when she's maybe, like 45 minutes or so, or an hour into the hike, she hasn't seen anybody, it's daytime, she starts to hear something. But somewhere off in the distance, she couldn't really tell exactly where it was, but it seemed like it was sort of in the direction she was heading. She heard what sounded like a bell. But she looks up ahead, and off to the side of this stream she's walking along, she sees something on the ground, and she doesn't know what it is. And she finds it's an animal. It's a dead animal. But as she got close to it, she realized that its head was gone. Its head was missing. But she quickly noticed that the beaver's head appeared to have been almost like surgically removed. The beaver is strung from a branch, suspended over the trail. It was tied up, basically hovering over the trail, like a trap you'd walk into. And it's got its head back. But the head is stitched onto its paws, positioned in front of its body. And it's decomposing, and so it's like slimy and gross, and she's walked square into it. But think about the implication here. When she came through 15 minutes ago, the dead beaver was right there on the ground. She's only been gone for like 15 minutes or so, and it's dark out, it's thunder and lightning out, and as she is figuring out what she's gonna do, from somewhere in her periphery, she hears a bell. It begins to ring in the forest right near her. It's the same bell she heard a week ago. I have to like stay composed. And so she sidesteps the dangling carcass with its head, doing her best not to panic that clearly somebody's watching this, someone's watching me right now. It's dark enough that she really can't see into the forest, and she's hearing this bell sort of off in the distance as it seems to be moving closer to her. Have I been making this up in my head? But then, somewhere off in the woods, she hears the bell ring, and this tall, dark figure walks out from behind a tree and stands in the middle of the trail and looks at her. And she sees there's this bell that's attached to its hip, and so every step it's taking, that's the sound of the bell, is this enormous creature that's, charging through the woods. And so she has not returned since. What the? So yeah, just some tall dude with a bell on his hip just running around in the woods apparently.